This is WFM 91.7.7.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Chop liver, chop the life, chop pepper. 1 meter, chop the price, no swagger. Chop dollar, chop pounds, gun spender. Big body, all brown, not teller. Chop dikpa, chop chika, chop toka. Aye okin shelewa, akon koja. Chop amala, no follow Peter, chop scallop, no filamong. Oshama pewa gon yato. Chop fufu, chop tuwo, chop akpu, no drink zobo, or bobo, or fabo. We top bed, me and Pam, we dey chop quaffs, she dey chop head. The motor park for a compound, I turn round. She ask if I go chop, I go love am. I be my own, I to just smash. Chop gospel, chop odisha, chop science, chop where. Just make sure you chop sense.
WFM. Movement to inspire and to break the culture of silence. Here is 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7 WFM 91.7.
91.7. Vital menstrual health intervention designed to empower schoolgirls by promoting knowledge and confidence through improved menstrual hygiene. The First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has distributed 10,000 packs of menstrual hygiene products to school children across Zamfara State, with each beneficiary to receive a 1-year supply of pads on Wednesday, 12 November 2025. To promote inclusive family planning access for people with disabilities, the Lagos State Government Office for Disability Affairs on Tuesday, 11th November 2025, organized an interactive engagement where calls were made to the government and stakeholders to support equitable access to family. A non-governmental organization and non-profit organization in Nigeria has designed a new initiative that seeks to mobilize men and boys as allies in the campaign against gender-based violence and gender discrimination, to be carried out in Kano, Kaduna, and Jigawa states in partnership with the Center for Leadership Strategy and Development. Today, Nigeria's Naira exchange is at 1,442 Naira to a dollar, 1,673 Naira to a euro, and 1,909 Naira to a pound. For our weather report today, Lagos is mostly cloudy at 32 degrees Celsius. Abuja has hazy sunshine at 31 degrees Celsius. Port Harcourt is cloudy at 27 degrees Celsius. London is cloudy at 17 degrees Celsius, while Dubai has hazy sunshine at 31 degrees Celsius. To protect and rehabilitate children caught in conflict situations, the Philippines Ministry for Social Services and Development has launched a protocol on handling children in situations of armed conflict, aiming to ensure that children are treated as victims in need of care and reintegration, not offenders. In sports, Nigerian forwards Chinaza Favor and Yetunde Atinuke are making significant waves in the Egyptian Women's Premier League, showcasing remarkable goal-scoring form as they push the club into title contention. Women Radio 91.7 urged the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seeds Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 207 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 261 days since the abduction of Leah Sharibu, the Dapchi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center name. My name is Fimfoloa Akiremi. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
Ǹjẹ́ ẹ ní ìdojúkọ kankan nínú ìgbéyàwó yín tàbí ìrìn àjò ìfẹ́ yín? Ṣé ẹnì kankan tí ẹ mọ̀ tàbí ẹ̀yin pàápàá ń dojúkọ ìwà ipá abẹ́lé, lílo ọmọ ní ọ̀nà tí kò tọ́ tàbí ẹnì kankan ń dúnkòokò mọ́ yín? Safe Space connects you with help and support to survivors of violence and child abuse. Safe Space is confidential, safe, and designed to help you heal. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ amòfin Olúmídé Káyọ̀dé Ọmọṣẹ́bí ní gbogbo ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ Thursday ní agogo 6:05 lórí ètò Safe Space. Lórí ètò Safe Space, gbígbọ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yín jẹ wá lógún. Àṣírí yín bò lọ́wọ́ wa. Ìrìn àjò sí ìborí ìlàkàkà yín á bẹ̀rẹ̀. Your safe space to tell your story.
Doro Bucci, Don Doro Bucci, Doro Jazzy, Doro Boss, Doro Big, you know say Doro Heavy, Doro Skiffle, you know say Doro Bloody, Doro get the biggest level where you know of course. Doro push past anybody where Doro meet. Doro got that pass anybody for the gathering. Doro just money pass everybody, yeah. Doro Bucci, Doro Bucci, Doro Bucci, mama, Doro Bucci, boy, yeah, bro. Doro fresh, Doro big, Doro flashy, Doro classy, Doro fine pass anybody where Doro see, Doro get pass anybody where Doro meet.
Doro Nativa, Doro Natiwa, Doro Nalida, follow the leader. Doro is bigger, Doro is higher. Follow the ladder, so follow the ladder. Doro can leave her, she know the tire. Doro hot, Doro Minado, Doro fine, Doro Bucci, yeah. Doro me, Doro you, Doro maybe with the baddest crew.
Doro Suru, Doro Lere, Doro Grab, Doro Carry, Doro fast past anybody way, don't they pass before. Doro sweep past anybody way, Doro jam man, Doro hammer, Doro Paco, Doro knock past carpenter way, don't they knock before. Doro Nado, Doro Messi, Doro dribble anybody way, try to mark Doro.
African prince, Doro. See Doro, they make you all the girls they feel Doro. Doro catchy anybody way Doro fish Doro choppy anybody way Doro beef Doro mega Doro super Doro star Doro mega superstar Doro catchy anybody way Doro fish Doro choppy anybody way Doro beef
Doro bad, Doro 007, Doro Nayaro, Doro they get the money. Doro like for do anything where Doro like for do. Make nobody try Doro Bucci, Doro bad, Doro 007, Doro Nayaro, Doro they get the money. Doro like for do anything where Doro like for do. Make nobody try Doro
Doro is a
Bucci.
cheerful kid.
I know Doro chop noise.
Ǹjẹ́ ẹ ní ìdojúkọ kankan nínú ìgbéyàwó yín tàbí ìrìn àjò ìfẹ́ yín? Ṣé ẹnì kankan tí ẹ mọ̀ tàbí ẹ̀yin pàápàá ń dojúkọ ìwà ipá abẹ́lé, lílo ọmọ ní ọ̀nà tí kò tọ́, tàbí ẹnì kankan ń dúnkokò mọ́ yín? Safe Space connects you with help and support to survivors of violence and child abuse. Safe Space is confidential, safe, and designed to help you heal. Ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ amòfin Olúmídé Káyọ̀dé Ọmọṣẹ́bí ní gbogbo ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ Thursday ní agogo 6:05 lórí ètò Safe Space. Lórí ètò Safe Space, gbígbọ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn yín jẹ wá lógún. Àṣírí yín bò lọ́wọ́ wa. Ìrìn àjò sí ìborí ìlàkàkà yín á bẹ̀rẹ̀. Your Safe Space to tell your story.
Good evening and welcome to Safe Space on Your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. Welcome this evening to another life-changing episode of Safe Space, where we get to have conversations that would inspire you, change your life, and also, every mindset that you might have against around family, children, violence, abuse, that are not too right. You can correct them here through the conversations that we're going to be having on Safe Space. Of course, I'm not here alone. I'm here with Barrister Olumide Kayode Omoshebi. My name is Finfolowa Kiremi. Welcome. Good evening, Barrister.
Good evening, Fee. Awesome to see you again.
Yes, you're welcome.
Great. And to all our listeners, good evening, and thank you for joining us again for another episode, another discussion. I will just delve right into the matter.
Okay.
So we've been talking about the factors that affect marriages principally, that is the consideration of every other thing except character. We found that a lot of people are more concerned with, we must marry from our tribe, we must marry from our state. That person is not from our state. Then the major consideration for a lot of people is religion. It's okay, we attend the same church, or he's a Christian, I want a God-fearing. So the issue here has always been every external thing and nothing internal. And we have seen that has been a recipe for disaster, because the marriages here, the statistics here is that 1 in every 4 marriages would end in a separation or divorce. By the second anniversary, 1 in every 3 women will suffer domestic violence or abuse in the first year of their marriage, and 1 in every 7 men will suffer abuse also in the first year of their marriage. The principal issues are the fact that people marry for every other consideration except character. So in all my years, going to about 24, 25 years of being a family law advocate, we have found that most of our cases involving separations, divorces, domestic violence, and abuse have been people who married spouses with 1 of 7 character traits. And we have been dealing with these character traits, which I labeled 7 character traits you should not marry, you should not consider while trying to make your choice for a spouse. Now, the traits are: number 1, the jealous, the proud; number 2, the stingy or selfish; number 3, the jobless; number 4, the liar; number 5, the hot-tempered; number 6, and the malicious; number 7. Last week we talked about the hot-tempered. So today I'm about to talk about the jobless. Now, the word job is believed to have originally meant a piece of work, but Cambridge defines it as the work a person does regularly to earn money.
Yes.
So the word job has evolved to mean a temporary occupation because one can have no permanent work but several jobs. The word job is used interchangeably with work. So you can ask someone, do you have a job or where do you work? So let's talk about the jobless. From the beginning of time, we could see that even God Almighty, as sovereign and as powerful as He is, works. The story of creation was that God worked for 6 days and then He rested from His work on the seventh. Now, the synonyms for jobless are: number 1, unemployed; number 2, out of work; number 3, out of job, then redundant. Let me go with the word unemployed. Now, unemployment simply means you do not have a paid job. Now, being unemployed means that a person does not have work but most likely looking for a job.
Yes.
So the question now starts arising. This means that an unemployed person looking for a job means that he has the education, the skill or talent required to get a job, but he does not have one, and he is looking for one. So the question is, should a man who has no job or a woman who has no job or income get married? Over the years, we've had several cases of women who borrowed their husbands money to pay their bride price. So at the end of the day, you find that the woman paid for her own bride price. Some women sponsored their entire wedding by, borrowing the man or giving the man, where a lot of men say, I did a business and the money is not coming now and I want to marry. So the woman says, no problem, I have this money, and the woman borrows the man who has no job money for the wedding, so she sponsored her own wedding. But this is how they see it. They see it that they are supporting their husband, or that they are virtuous, a virtuous wife. Now, how can you submit yourself or change your name to that of a man who has no job but lives on borrowing and gifts from the woman? So is the reward for unemployment marriage? Is the reward for unemployment marriage or getting a job? I wonder how families in traditional marriage and also religious organizations join jobless people together. The thing about it in marriage is that once the two become one, in a year or so, pregnancy becomes an issue, then you bring a child into a world where the father does not have a job. So it means that they will go borrowing, meaning other people will have to pay for the feeding, they have to borrow money to take care of this, pay for the hospital bills by borrowing. Should someone who does not have a job marry, both male or female? Now, the unemployed means that they have the education, skill, or talent to get a job, but they don't have a job they are looking for. Now, the second variation to the word unemployed is the unemployable.
Okay.
Now, the Collins Dictionary describes someone who is unemployable as someone who does not have the job and is unlikely to get a job because they do not have the education, skill, talent, or abilities that an employer might want. So dictionary.com defines unemployable as unsuitable for employment, unable to find or keep a job. So unemployable means a person does not even have the education, the skill, talent required to get a job. So you have some people who are even unemployable getting married. Another is unsuitable for employment. I met, not that I met voluntarily, but there was just way back, there was a woman who had lost 4 jobs in 6 months. Each job she gets, she cannot keep because of her character, because of her attitude. So they keep firing her because, number one, she doesn't know how to talk to customers. And in any business, customer is king. So they kept firing, and this person has become unemployable because when you want to get a job, they would ask for your reference.
Yes.
And all the references say that this person was removed because they were unsuitable for employment. So some people are unemployable because they lack the skill. They didn't go to school, they didn't learn a trade, they didn't learn a skill, a talent. Those are there. Then there are some people who are unemployable because of their bad character. Therefore, should an unemployed or unemployable person marry? So work is not in future continuous tense but present tense. You can't say I will have work. The thing is, are you working?
Now.
Now, some people say, oh, I have this business idea. You know, we meet people, they say, I'm an entrepreneur. There's this business I have that I'm doing. The issue is that they have no means of income but have dreams. What they share with you are dreams that, okay, there's this business, they are waiting for this, they have written this application. Do you have a job? Now, I absolutely marvel at men and women who marry people that have no skill, no talent, no education, or no job. The person must be able to provide a service that is not good looks and shapely body.
Yes.
Because at the time of marriage, in another 3-4 years, when you have dropped 2-3 children, the shape goes away.
Yeah.
And then what do you have to offer
The man.
at that time? I absolutely also marvel at men that marry women that have nothing to offer or bring to the table. They have no skill, education, talent, but just beauty. Hips, breasts, and all that is what they say, look at how I am now, I'm beautiful. Is beautiful of market value? Is it a trade that you can go to? And they tell you how physically endowed they are, as if beauty is in productivity or ability to provide services except for prostitution with a skill or talent. So those that have nothing, you are not earning any amount of money. You live by borrowing on the goodwill of people. How is it that they are next thing getting married? When you know you cannot sustain a home, they don't even, there are some people that their first year is called the bonus year. Their family will rent the house for them. How you would know is when they want to renew the rent. There are lots of women who see men as a means of income.
Yes.
They are just looking for a man that has anything while they have nothing to offer. They would look for men who are comfortable because they want to marry for the purpose of social security. This is all their commodity, their body. All they have to trade with is how they look. I always stand in awe of men who choose a painting without value. Please, what happens to a man when he loses his job or business goes down? Look at our economy now. What happens when your helpmeet has no help to meet you with? There is, during COVID, about 4,000 people lost their jobs in the financial sector alone. That is in the banking professions, in the financial sector. And a lot of them did not get a letter. You will just go somewhere and find that your password is not
working anymore.
your password is not working anymore, and that is it. So you come home, no work, and the woman who has nothing to help with, the house starts becoming hot.
Yes.
And the only reason the woman married you is because of social security, because of your salary, because of your business. Now your business is not working. And then she starts making up. Her body is the only commodity she knows how to trade with. So she goes out because she has to eat. She has probably 2 children to feed. And she goes out with her commodity, which is her body. And then you start getting angry. Who is this? Who is that? The only commodity she had in the first place was her body.
Yes.
You marry a man who has nothing to offer as well. The woman will do all the work, pay all the bills, and the man will sit down, collect, and just reproduce. Keep reproducing. And it's funny how you know you are short of a provider, and you keep reproducing. First child for a jobless man, second child for a jobless man, third child for a jobless man. Is the reward for joblessness marriage and reproduction? You have some people, they get married, and it is marriage into the family house because the man has nowhere to even take you to. So you are living in the house with his sister, you are living in the house with his mother and his father and his sisters and his younger ones. Maybe a cousin is there. And you don't have any privacy because it is a common parlor, it is a common kitchen. You can't really cook anything because the entire family would eat it. But he doesn't even have a job in the first place. Now, the essence of a job or work is to earn money, and your value is determined by what you are able to provide or the problems you're able to solve, which means for you to have value, you must have a skill or talent or qualification that can be used to solve a problem or exchange for money. Now, the question is, should someone who is jobless marry? Both male and female.
Yes, it's not just restricted.
It's not just the man. The man must be working. The woman must also, you see, it's not that you must be going to a 9 to 5. You could have a business.
Yes.
If she's making hair, if she's selling goods, items, clothes, shoes, providing a service, cooking, if she has a skill. Let me. So the question goes further that should someone who has no skill, talent, or education marry? This is where the problem is. Okay, let me start with the religious angle.
Okay.
For the man, 2 Thessalonians 3:10 says, "For even when we were with you, we commanded you this: if anyone will not work, neither should he eat."
Yes.
Now it says anyone. It doesn't say man or no. It says anyone. Both of them. If you should not work, you should not eat. Now, is it someone that is not eating that will now marry? Then they are talking about the virtuous woman. They say Proverbs 31:10, "Who can find a virtuous wife, for her worth is far above rubies?" Verse 13 says, "She seeks wool and flax and willingly works with her hands." Verse 16, "She considers a field and buys it from her profit, and she plants a vineyard," meaning that the virtuous woman, is working.
Yes.
So for a woman to be virtuous, she must have a job, a skill, a talent where she earns from. I keep asking, what is the use of a helpmeet when she has nothing to help with? Jobless people have no vacation or vocation, and neither are they able to offer any transaction but reproduction. So you have often poor families with the most number of children and mostly make their children work. Because from 8 years old, you see them on the road carrying running. What the parent ought to be doing so as to provide for the child is now doing so as to provide for the parent. This is a reverse role. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is called child abuse, especially child trafficking, because the poor would reproduce, then they send from the village to the city that our child should come and go and stay with uncle this, who will now use the child as a house help. In fact, this year alone, cases of child abuse where the child cannot even sit in the parlor where all of them are. There was another issue last year that the child cannot use the same cutlery. They have their own plates. They have, we had to rush the other children, that is the biological children of the gentleman, were looking robust. Meanwhile, this lady, this 13-year-old, was so skinny in the same house. Because why? They keep, this is what they do. The poor, by poor, the unemployed. I don't want to use that as a derogatory term. The unemployed, they will not, you see the man in the village, not acquiring a skill, not getting no talent, no education. They grow like that. They grow like that, and next thing they get married and just start reproducing. And waiting for them to have child brides. They will quickly give their children in marriage so that they will collect the bride price. Child abuse is the immediate condition of any child born into unemployed parents. They will now start looking for people who will train and educate their children.
For them.
So they become a liability to others. And this is the very definition of child trafficking. The jobless mothers force their children into early marriage. Child labor is defined by the International Labour Organization as participation in economic activity by underaged persons. It harms the children, interferes with their education, and prevents their development. In 2020, they found that 160 million children worldwide were working. Nigeria ranks 10th in the world in child labor. Can you imagine?
And they have parents.
They have parents. 29.9, that's 30% of our girls, and 27.5% of our boys are in child labor. I don't understand. I'm careful of men who say women should not work but stay at home. So when the woman stops working and stays at home, one day the man now has the audacity to have a stroke or die. Or loses his job. Yes, now, because for you to tell somebody, don't worry, stay at home, that means you must be immortal. That means you are so grounded that nothing can happen. But you know that man is mortal and his breath is in his
nostrils.
That means he can sleep and then not wake up. Then what happens to a woman that you have stopped working, prevented from working, for the past 7 years? You now have the audacity to die or be involved in an accident that you can no longer work. Then you now look at the woman. The woman who you have stopped from working to go and borrow money. Who will borrow a woman that does nothing money? How will she repay? But then guess what happens? The woman can no longer take the fact that her children have not eaten. So they will go a borrowing. Uncle Tunde, family members, so that the children are not, please, the husband, Uncle Tunde will give you. Uncle Tokumba will give you, even your own You go the second time too at the school, they will give you. The third time, Uncle Tunde will now say, okay, meet me at De La Love Hotel. You now say, well, what do you, is it because I asked, what do you mean? You keep quiet. I should insult him that what do you, I should come and meet you in the hotel for what? Is it but after 4 days that they have not eaten, she will now call him back. That please, I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you the other day. Can I still come and meet you? And then, because nothing will go for nothing. I can't keep working and be raising another person's children without getting anything for it.
Sure.
So it is it is not exploitation. It is something else because you keep going back, and the man too must have something. And that is how our women, the mothers, now have to start doing sexual favors to what? Take care of the family, send the children to school. Then you will sit down and start accusing them. Meanwhile, you are the one that told them, disenfranchise them from working. When they even had a job, instead of you to invest in their job to make them bigger, you started taking from them. There's a case that I'm on now. The man will come to the woman's shop. The woman is a tailor. Any man that he meets there, customer or customer, he will change his face. By the time she comes, he would have locked her out of the house. Say she should go and meet that customer that. So she's like, will I not sew again? So she started losing customers. And if anything now happens to the man, the world will now be looking at the woman. Not knowing that it was the man that ruined her business. She has 10 machines, sewing machines, designing machines, but now has lost customers because the fame has spread, and it was intentional by the man who is highly jealous. That is how we turn our women into what?
They just stay at
You
home.
say, after staying at home, and then the man now audaciously loses his job, or has a sickness, or he dies, and then the woman is left with 4 children, 5 children. What will she do? You do not marry a jobless person, and then you will not marry a person who will make you jobless.
Yes.
Proverbs 16:27 says, the idle hands are the devil's workshop. Some will now tell you, well, you know, I don't have anything. But they now tell them that marriage has this blessing, that the moment you marry, you will get a job. Have you heard that before?
Yes, I have.
They will tell you that. So I will take you to several places where you see married people, even people with children that are still jobless. They say the children will bring, but I have so many children that forgot that blessing in heaven. They just came down without it, and they are the ones on the streets begging. They are the ones on the streets selling. Where's the blessing they brought? And then you see those religious sycophants, those ignorant people that have your ears as Olori Ebi, that will tell you to go and don't worry, there is a blessing in marriage. There is no marriage that comes automatically with a job placement. So it's like you want to go and get a job and they put status. You put married, they say, oh, he's married, give him the job. Is that how, isn't it qualification they used to get jobs?
Yes.
There are lots of unemployed. In fact, there was one time we were doing an interview. The woman came and she was to get the job. She was now pleading that they should give the job to her husband. Because both her and if she now gets the job, there will be a problem. Because he doesn't have a job. So if she comes late, or if she has to do anything, wake up early, he will be saying, where are you going? But if he has a job, and he's leaving the house the same time so she was begging, she will go and do the interview, then plead with them to employ the husband. This is absolutely ridiculous. How did you get married in the first place? In fact, when she said that, I just gracefully walked out of the establishment. That your husband, but you see, it's they say the one-eyed person is the king of the leader of the blind. The one-eyed man is the king of how do they say
I
it?
can't remember.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is
It's
king.
yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous. If you want to marry a woman and take her from her father's house, you must have a house you want to bring her to. You want to take her from her father's house where she was eating and then bring her to you. You don't even have a house to take her. You don't even have the food to get. Why don't you just leave her in her father's house where she was okay? But that is not even the insult there. The insult is a woman who will follow a man that has nowhere to lay his head. So both of you are what? Natural, they are living in nature.
Living in nature.
Yes, now. There's another religious part to this where some people who are religious, when they probably want to become a pastor, they now say you must marry, you must be married.
Yeah,
so they now start doing all to make sure that he's married because they want to ordain him as a pastor. And they say you must be married. There is no way in the Bible that says you must be married to serve God in any capacity.
Yes.
John the Baptist was not married. Paul the Apostle was not married. Elijah was not married. Elisha was not married. Jeremiah was not married. Daniel was not married. Lydia, who started the church in Philippi, was not married. Jesus Christ himself didn't marry. So if there is that example is not there, I call that jobless by religion. Another one where they will tell you that they have been called by God, so they cannot have a secular job.
Yes.
So they need to understand that all the apostles had jobs.
Yes.
There were fishermen, there were tent makers, some were educated, like is it Matthew?
Yes, Matthew
was educated.
Yes.
I don't even understand where they come up with this, that God said where it is written that he that does not work should not eat. Then you now want to serve God, you say God says you should not work. Okay, let us look at it this way. John 5:17 and 18 says, my Father works, hitherto I work. That means God is working. Jesus said, God is working, so I will work. So Philippians 2 says God is at work in you both to do will and
for his good pleasure.
For his good pleasure. Now John 9:4 says I must do the work of him that sent me. So Jesus was working. Now if all of them were working, isn't it funny that they now call you to work the same work and you say the same God that is working told you not to work? The second variance to the jobless are the lazy ones. Now, Oxford defines lazy as unwilling to work or use energy. Merriam-Webster defines it as disinclined to activity or exertion. That is, Cambridge defines it as not willing or not wanting to work or use effort to do something. Longman Dictionary defines it as not liking work or physical activity or not making any effort to do anything. Disinclined to do work because of effort involved. Averse to work, avoiding work. You see, where you have the jobless, the brother of the jobless is the lazy. You need to understand, to watch that the person you are with, you want to marry, is not lazy. The synonyms of lazy are idle, indolent, slothful, and averse to activity. Now, there is a problem that we misinterpret laziness.
Okay.
Now, laziness begins with excuses and too much talking. So, first of all, beware of those who talk too much.
And give a lot of excuses.
They give a lot of excuses. There's always a reason why they did not do this. So this is the issue. You cannot be mistakenly lazy.
Yes.
There is
intentional.
Laziness is intentional. It is a habit. There is no advantage or positivity in laziness. It does not have a point or reason. Now, people mistaking the notion of laziness as someone who is laying down on a couch and doing nothing, just holding remote, changing channels. No, That is not it. Laziness in the 20th and the 21st century, they wear Prada, they wear Gucci. Laziness has a job and goes to work. However, laziness remains on the same level. They do not progress. They cannot take the initiative or the effort to move ahead with what they have. They cannot do the extra work, but will look for colleagues that will do the work for them. Laziness is always contentious, malicious, and envious. If you are reading and say, now only you sabi it, what was it? If you are answering the question, they get angry that, is it only you in class? Laziness always challenges effort. Laziness will kill your own productivity and discourage your initiative. When you marry now, you say, you want to do masters. You say, you already have a work. Which one is masters again? You want to carry all the degrees? They never encourage that progress. They slander you with words, emotionally abuse and psychologically disorient you. So look at this. The first murder in the Bible was a lazy offering.
Yes.
By Cain, which leads to envy, which leads to jealousy. You know, envy and jealousy are the same thing. And he killed his brother. Laziness. They cannot endure someone progressing. When you marry a lazy spouse, any initiative you have to better yourself, to move up, even if it is study, are you the only one in this class? Is there anything past first? You want to carry past first, not be first? You anything day after first? Do not marry a jobless person, male or female. I tell everyone, marry within your social class. If you're educated, marry an educated person. If you have work, look for someone who also has work. The stupid thing here is when a man believes I am provider. So you pick somebody, don't worry, I will set her up in the... No, sir, that is not your job. That is her father's job. For you to invest in something, now, 1 billion times 0 is what?
0.
Exactly. So you invest all your money, and 2 years after, you go to the business, you cannot see anything. Why? Because the person you invested in is 0.
So no matter
what you invest, it will always fail in that person, and that will frustrate you. Because the person, first of all, had no skill, no talent. There was a time, we would go, at that time it was at the island, some highbrow places on the mainland and GRA. You see a lot of this beautiful, I just look at this woman, I was like, beautiful, and 2 years later I will come and see that the shop is no longer there. What happened? Because what they had was beauty and not the capacity to make profit. They did not have. If you meet a woman selling pure water, you can invest in the pure water that will make it bottled water. Because you met her doing something. But you meet somebody doing nothing. But wearing clothes and looking good. So all your investments will go to what? Wearing clothes and looking good. Do I still have time?
Yes.
The moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, laziness remains on the same level. You can never progress with a lazy partner. So you have to watch. They are comfortable with you. There's a lady, I would have played the voice note. The woman said her husband did not have a job and made sure that she too did not have a job.
So how would they feed?
They were feeding, they were in the family house. So when they got married, he said he had a job, but he lost the job. And then afterward, they were in the family house, and she kept complaining until the father of the husband called her and said, listen, he is the first son, and it is their tradition that the first son will remain in the family house. And I said, how did you feel about that? Don't you think something was wrong? Then the guy now wanted to travel abroad. The family was spending money on traveling abroad to leave her. But I said, but how far? They said you must live in the family house. Is the abroad now? But what? She kept reproducing. For a jobless man, that it is the family. How do you even do that? For me to give birth to a child with you, I know that you must be capable
Yes, so
to
how
take
do-
care of the child. It's like giving birth and putting the child in the middle of the road. No infrastructure, no care.
Nothing.
The middle of the road means passerbys will now say, oh yeah, take 500, 1,000. So it's like you are given, and that is what happens. You see all these beggars, they will go to the middle of the road. How can you, a responsible man, see your child on the road, stretching the hand in traffic to people carrying babies, that the baby is waving to you? They have taught the child how to beg from. Do not marry a jobless person, a person without skill, talent, an unemployed person, or an unemployable person. Do not marry a lazy person. It is always an exercise in futility, in frustration, in endurance. You will never be happy in that marriage. Let me leave it there.
Thank you so much, Barrister, for that high-opening conversation this evening. If you'd like to join the conversation or you have questions for Barrister this evening, maybe there's something you want to say, you have a question, you're not clear on something, and you would like to ask a question, or maybe just give your 2 cents on the conversation this evening, you can call me on 07000 917 917 07000 917 917 to ask your questions today, and also give your contribution to the matter this evening. Just like he has mentioned, you should not marry somebody who is jobless. Not that you got married to them and then they lose their job and they're looking forward to getting another one. Somebody who doesn't have anything to offer from the beginning, and you can clearly see that. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Okay, I'm calling from Abeokuta.
You're welcome. What's your name?
My name is Mrs. Benita.
Mrs. Benita from Abeokuta. You're welcome.
Okay, ma. Please, I want to talk to the man that finished talking.
Okay.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay, I have a problem. My husband is a drunkard. So, but the drunkard, if he's drunk, if he come back home, he will not lie down and sleep. Instead, he will turning the house up and down, shouting up and down, even threatening me, talking all sorts of, even insulting me, insulting my family. So I've been complaining to their family, even our mom, even our sister, but none of them is giving me any something at all. They used to tell me, maybe I should endure. That's how you used to do before. So I even my husband, I have tried many times to discuss with him.
Okay.
And he would say,
So what would you want me to do for you, ma? Let me just quickly go there.
I don't know, sir. I've talked to him several times. He will tell me that he will change. Maybe in 3 days he will not take the drink. Then maybe in next 4 days or he will start to take it again, and you'll be disturbing me and my daughter. You'll be shouting, even the whole compound.
Okay.
You'll be making noise.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. How long have you been married?
In just 3 years.
Was he drinking when you met him?
No, he was not drinking, but before I married him, and they told me he used to drink, but he stopped it for that moment. Yes,
How long did you date him before you married him?
like 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. So do you think you knew his character before you married him?
Sir?
Do you think you knew him well enough to marry him at that time? Do you think you knew his character?
The time I met him, he's not doing all those characters. I did not see it.
Yeah, because you didn't really date him to know him well enough. He was kind, he was caring. Does he have a job?
Yes, he's a businessman.
Okay, so your problem is that he drinks.
Yes, and he's a violent drunkard. Like he will shout and be disturbing the next compound. Even me and my daughter, we cannot sleep. And also, that's how even my blood pressure will be high. I'll be
Okay. So this is it, ma'am. If it is something you cannot take, you came from somewhere, right? You have a family.
Yes, sir.
Then you go back
Yes,
to
I
where
have
you
a
came
family.
from. Before he kills you while drunk.
Yeah.
And then when they would ask him, he would say he was acting
drunk, yeah.
under the influence. He
Yes,
didn't know what
that's
he was
his
doing.
defense.
And that will be his defense. You already have high blood pressure. So what else must happen to you before you know that you ought to run for safety? It's not a matter of I will change. No, that is not it. It is your safety. That is number one. Thank God you already... Are you pregnant?
No, but I have a child.
Yes, please just simply have that child and don't reproduce. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Aha. Please go back to your father's house before somebody kills you. It is not your job to change him. That is his family's responsibility.
he's doing.
Aha. So when you marry someone who is not like the man you dated somebody else, and then you got married, you saw another person. It's like fraud. It's like marrying under false pretenses. People hide their character to marry you, and then when they now marry you, you now have a child for them, or you're now pregnant, they now show you the real color. If it is something that you cannot take, madam, leave. It is not by force. Do you understand?
Okay.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. We have another call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, beautiful. Good evening.
Good evening, Mrs. Aboli. You're welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank God.
Good evening, Barry.
How no, Madam Obuli?
I'm good, sir. Well done, sir. Kusha Olua.
Eshe Oluwa Kusha o.
Yes, sir. Today's discourse, barrister, simply lets credence to the saying, there's no romance without finance. Or better still, let's just say, any romance without finance is tantamount to nuisance. My question to you this evening is this. Before this discourse now, because some people don't even know these things, for the person that is listening to you for the first time, and they are caught in this web of a jobless spouse, that their husband is supposed to be working outside, and instead, maybe due to retrenchment or other things, laziness and every other thing, presently they are entangled in this web, and they are listening to you right now. Before you close the show, barrister, what would be your advice to them? What would you advise them to do? Because whatever children they are raising under this condition now will eventually be a societal menace to other people that have raised their own children right. What would be your advice to that person presently, sir? Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you.
Amen.
First of all, the beginning is you, both of you should have something to do. Now, if after marriage something in life happens, somebody loses their job, it is to look for another job.
Yes.
Not to sit down.
down and
If
do nothing.
job is not coming, as a lawyer, I sold diesel, I sold petrol, I sold wristwatches, I sold car engines. If work is not coming, business can come.
Yes.
You must be at that position. Find a way to learn something, even if it is hairdressing. There's a lawyer who now cuts hair. We have a doctor who sells tires. We have another doctor who is a tailor. You know, there's a dentist who is a photographer. He has a photo studio and she's doing fantastic.
yes.
There are options. But where somebody says, oh, I'm too old for an option, there is a problem. So who should take care of the children? Who should take care of the home? The issue here is that the loss of a job does not mean the loss of income. You can also find another job or find a business, a skill to acquire, to do something to earn. And for those of you while the going is good, invest in your wives. The wives also invest in your husband so that it is security for both of you in case anything happens.
So what if somebody is currently there now? Maybe they've been married for so long and currently the husband doesn't have a job and he cannot find a job.
Then he should find a skill.
Okay.
He should they call it talent acquisition. There are some people, okay, look, is what I'm doing, I don't even know if it is a job. Show me, is this a job?
It is.
Okay. There is nobody born without what will feed them.
Yes.
For example, a fish comes with fins. So the moment it is born, it came with what it needs to survive. Everybody has it. But Nigeria has turned religion to the means of survival. You go to and start praying, God open doors. You already have, so develop yourself in something that you like, something that you learn, and you start. There's a lady who resigned to start baking cakes. You do something.
Some people even pray for opportunities, God open doors.
My helper.
They don't have anything that they are doing. They don't have anything that God wants to bless. So you really cannot do that. Okay, we have one more call before we say goodbye. Hello, good evening.
Evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Jonathan Usha. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
You're welcome, Jonathan.
Yeah. And I want to say something about what the barrister over there is saying.
Okay.
He make mention of, you marrying and not having a job. But you're right. I agree with you, but, there are some of us that will come from the lowest strata, the lowest strata of the society. And it happens to be that we don't have, like, my father and my mom, they were not able enough to...
Tried it.
Nítorí pé dáìdè ṣàgbéyàn ṣàgbéyàn. Nítorí gbọ́dọ̀ òun lẹ́yìn gbọ́dọ̀ yóò àdókè ẹ̀rù bàbí mọ́. Ṣé bí wọ́n sára lè yí padà? Ọlọ́run tó dorúkọ tẹ́nìkan ò lè jọ. Ọlọ́run tí yọ̀gẹ́ yìí ní kò máa. Bíbá ẹ̀fẹ̀ gbá yíyẹ mi. Òmìnira bíbá ẹ̀fẹ̀ gbá yín bàbá jẹ́ omi o. Kébì jẹ́ ẹ̀yọ̀ fàdà níwájú ọ̀tá.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna wait for nobody.
Keep it locked.
I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up.
We are WFM 91.7.
Ojúmọ́ tí mọ́ mi nílẹ̀ yìí o. Ojúmọ́ tí mọ́ mo ríre o. Ojúmọ́ tí mọ́ mi nílẹ̀ yìí o. Ojúmọ́ tí mọ́ mo ríre o.
Mr. Money steady killing show. Anywhere me I enter is a big intro. Otolawa Kubagidigbo, street orientation, some you go. Paparampa, pushing back flow beat, like Calypso. Original boy from Lungu to space, new sound, I'm feeling cool. Me, I want free my mind, make I know yarn too much. Elevate my mind, make I no talk too much. Oh God, I'm praying about Father, give me more life. Whoa, thug life.
WFM 91.7.
Anytime you passing for road now, every other girl for that road must bow. You to find me a chain, I must try to make my name buyer. So anywhere you see Duncan Mighty, tell them say when they make a way. When they chai chinekele.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
Wondering where my dreams
pick me next. I can't slow down. I can't go back. I feel home at last. I feel home at last. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is where I
She loves music.
Let's go.
Plays all the hits.
See, baby, if you want to leave for me,
forgive me, love, make a day. You want to talk, I go leave you, make you talk. Mommy, I know one day.
Lagos 91.7 Women Radio.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care? When I have Glow Talk Master. I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talk Master, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 Naira welcome bonus. That's a 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Why is this line not moving? Sorry, ma. The network is a bit slow.
Don't lose customers to long queues. With the First Money Merchant POS, every checkout is fast, reliable, and instantly settled.
Finally, quick and easy.
Get your First Money Merchant POS now on www.firstbanknigeria.com/get your POS, or at any First Bank branch close to you. First Bank, you first.
The Women Radio membership connects you with other women traders, entrepreneurs, students, homemakers, farmers, and pensioners in the 36 states of Nigeria. As a Women Radio member, your business is promoted free on Women Radio. Win amazing goodies and you get access to our events. Download the Women Radio app today and hear your voice on radio. Register free at wfm917.com and make sure you join the Facebook Women Radio membership group. The Women Radio membership is supported by MacArthur Foundation and the Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMI.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that! My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a Peak breakfast. Have you had yours? Peak. Reach for your peak.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn
èèyàn mi nǹkan láti dé o ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà. Better play better chance. ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o.
Better play better chance.
ní ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́ àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́. darapọ̀ mọ́ Better play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀ aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́.
Better play
má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí.
ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. o ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20 bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ni owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí o ṣe ń lọ tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
Better play better chance. o lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. ìyíkòtò yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí.
Now is a good time for Weather for Two. You are probably thinking about you and you know who. But what if Weather for Two meant something even better for you? What if it meant getting the perfect pair, data and airtime? The amazing collabo for you? Stay connected like never before with the Glow Collabo bundle. Get amazing data and talk time in one powerful package. For just 1,000 naira, enjoy 20 minutes of talk time and 1.25 gigabytes of data. With 2,000 naira, get 40 minutes of talk time and 3 gigabytes of data. Or go big with 5,000 naira for 100 minutes of talk time and a massive 12.5 gigabytes of data. To activate, simply dial *312# or use the Glow Cafe app. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you a woman who is keen on breaking the bias? Are you looking for a welcoming community with a strong support system that empowers the female gender? Do you need a safe space that is candid, original, and authentic like the queen you are? Then this is the program for you. Tune in to Real Women Real Talk with Kiki Okewale on Women Radio 91.7 FM every Friday by 5 p.m. as Kiki Okewale brings on different leading women who will give you a bite into their growth journey and how they beat all odds to become who they are today. Real Women Real Talk.
The stories are real.
Something like this happened to me years back. I saw some message in his phone. The lady that sent the message to him. When I told him, I said, "Come, why are you like this? Why are you doing all this?"
It's all around you.
And so when she comes up to you to tell you her sexual needs, you should be humble enough to listen. And if there's something you can do about that, you do it. Is it reading books? Is it seeing a therapist? Be open to certain things, because at the end of the day, this person is your partner. That is the bottom line of everything.
My family advised him to marry the girl he has impregnated. We forced him, but he refused.
But when the girl starts telling that you call her too much, then there's something fishy.
You want to share it. What will people say? You're not alone. Break the silence culture. Adult Conversations. Weeknights from 8 on WFM 91.7, The Voice of Women.
Ayé ìgbádùn tó fẹ́ jẹ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bó ṣe ń ná owó rẹ̀. Ètò tuntun tó ń bọ̀ lórí Women Radio 91.7 yóò kọ́ ọ bí a ṣe ń náwó, bí a ṣe ń tọ́jú owó àti bí o ṣe lè ní owó tó pọ̀ jaburata. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Amọ́ni yóò kọ́ ọ ní ètò ìṣúná bí o ṣe lè lo owó rẹ̀ lọ́nà tó tọ́ àti lọ́nà tó yẹ. Lórí Amọ́ni kò sáyè ìsápamọ́ lórí kò yáwó, kò sáyè ọ̀nkú mi ò tí ì jẹun bẹ̀ yẹn. A ó kọ́ ọ bí o ṣe ń náwó, bí o ṣe ń tọ́jú owó àti bí o ṣe lè dá wà láàyè ara rẹ̀. Pàdé wa lórí Women Radio 91.7 ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Tuesday láago 3:00 ọ̀sán. Women Radio 91.7 ohùn fún obìnrin. Amọ́ni gbogbo obìnrin ní láti gbọ́.
Women Radio 91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause cause I'm in love with you. Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you. Cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. If I offend you, because sorry, oh baby, take out. Sorry, oh baby, take out. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Oh baby, nothing of it to change amo. Nothing of it to change amo. If I talk, then go say I dey talk. Yeah. Tell me why then they use Panadol for our headache. Yeah. How I go chop if my baby no chop? They want to spoil our market. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you. Cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. If I offend you, because sorry, oh baby, take out. Sorry, oh baby, take out. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Oh baby, nothing of it to change amo. Nothing of it to change amo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you. Cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. Kida me now. Your favorite person.
Mix Mosa.
She loves music. Let's go. Plays all the hits.
See, baby, if you want to leave for Kikoli.
You forgive me, love, make a day. You want to talk, I go leave you, make you talk. But me, I know one day.
Lagos 91.7 Women Radio.
Just one taste and I'm wanting more, shawty. Waiting you give me is not enough. Oh. You know, say me, I know I'm fall in love, shawty. Yeah. But waiting you give me is not enough. Oh, baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. Oh, I'm getting jealous already. I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. Oh, I'm getting jealous already. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted, oh, babe. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. Said I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted, oh babe. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. What have you done to me?
back by me. I wanna have you forever. I'm on your love and is all I need. Girl, I'm falling for you, falling, yeah. And I'm calling on you, calling. Oh baby, I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. I'm getting jealous already. I'm getting jealous. Don't wanna see you with anybody. I'm getting jealous already. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted, oh baby. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. Said I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted, oh baby. I'm getting addicted, oh. I'm getting addicted to you. What have you done to me? Nah, man, you got me chasing after you. What have you done to me, oh? Got me chasing after you. What have you done to me, oh? You got me chasing after you. What have you done to me, oh? Got me chasing after you.
WFM 91.7.
It's Kelpie Vibes.
Yeah. Baby, you know that I will let you go. Baby, you know that I will let you go. Baby, you know that I will let you go. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, with my Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, you feel a vibe, so baby whine about me, yeah. And I know you shy, but it's cool when we're making love. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh no, so when I want to come out, they can signal you. Why you want to request on me like I interview? I'm tryna put the ring on your finger too. And be a better guy, be a better guy. On the low, 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 on the low. Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go come deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you could love forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Jesu. Big Smosa.
Women Radio 91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Loving you, na scam.
Smith your banks. Okay. Every time, why am I money? Hello, baby, have you sent it? You don't even know what you do to me. Your yeah. All I'm gonna get you be scammer. I dey follow you for back. Baby, you blow my mind, I no go lie. See, baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, no do shakara, no they carry your shoulder. Oh, as you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go. See, I don't they go. One ticket, Ogodo Ingo. Bado, left me. Do you want ticket? Hello. Me, I know they hear you again. You be like your network on the fade. Meanwhile, Rosita, they hello. If you break my heart today, me, I go sharply replace. Carry another baby, give her what she wanting. Small thing, you done the vex, you done the mother Uber. Veronica, cool down, cool down. Yeah. See, baby, if you want to leave, oh, Pico leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder, oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't follow. See, I don't they go. What you can so good, don't you go? See, baby, if you want to leave, oh, Pico leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder, oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't follow. See, I don't they go. What you can so good, don't you go? See, baby, if you want to leave, oh, Pico leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder, oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't follow. See, I don't they go. What you get, so good, don't you go? Swaps. Boy, kiss. Already know. What you get, like boy, this.
WFM 91.7. Radio never sounded so cool.
Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope say she sabi kukuwache. Hope your love go sweet past the sheet up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, only on your body. That girl for the corner, there's somebody made a call, I'm see the wine, I see fire for her body, oh. And if she follow me, go now, enjoyment go kill 'em. Baby girl, you bad, oh. Girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, eh, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Die for the love, girl, I want me, she want for the dough. For the love. she follow me go now, enjoyment go kill 'em. Baby girl, you bad, girl, the way you whine, I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you are my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Die for the love, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Oh, last half for the love, girl. I want for the die for the dough. Die for the dough, girl. I want me, she want for the dough. Girl, die for the love, girl. Die for the love. Ghana girl say she want marry me, yo. I hope say she sabi kuku wache. Hope your love go sweet past the shit up. Baby girl, I say your body na killer, oh. Oh, yeah, I get it tired of your body, oh, yeah. Only on your body. Dun, say, yeah. Baby, why not, dun, say, yeah. Nobody be worrying, dun, call me. And you never be there, dun,
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna wait for nobody.
Keep it locked.
I should have bought you flowers.
Turn your radio up. We are WFM 91.7.
Can't lie, baby girl, you are set to Pamurege. Like the way you do wine and you bend to Pamurege. Yeah, nice look for me, my baby, Pamurege. You're the champion, me they give you the belt to Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege. Look at you, I'm a Ruby custard, you're not the bastard. And I like it, and I like when you move your body like a snake or a JBT pasta. Kilo dale, all the boys, them I go crazy for your matter. Lonely jale, money can buy love, I just want to appreciate time. Billy, body big like this, and sick like me low. For the culture, wine it my way and bring that in low. I'm a day, no enjoy me. No keep pressing low. For the culture, wine it my way and bring that in low. Can't lie, baby girl, you are set to Pamurege. Like the way you do wine and you bend to Pamurege. Wine slow for me, my baby, Pamurege. You're the champion, me they give you the belt to Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege.
Kilele money, even on my body, I confirm you. My body, my name. Papa, my name is David. I'm Atlanta. Batanda, Mogul, when you see I tell you, baby, I was a cutter. Maloja, we baby, Alaja. Ofe ponke, give me the lanja. With Yankee passport, then say we local. You better catch up, I go see you later. Spend my money on somebody, you saw my body, let's keep it rocking.
Can't lie, baby girl, you are set to Pamurege. Like the way you do wine and you bend to Pamurege. Nice look for me, my baby, Pamurege. You're the champion, me they give you the belt to Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege. So my body be loading, yeah. Pamurege. Yeah. So my body loading. So give me that summer loving. Girl, I love that body, that's my body. Loading on my body.
WFM 91.7 muryar mata.
Maven. Girl, I have a question to ask you today. Will you marry me even though I met you today? And she said, you don't even know my father. Oh, the mommy rara. You don't know my mother. Baby Messiah. Can you pay my rent price? It's just $1 million. Yeah, easy, jaja, take it slow. Coleto, yeah, my darling, jaja. Easy, jaja, take it slow. I'm a la fefe, I'm a to easy, jaja, take it slow. Will you take it easy and I am brother? Easy, jaja, take it slow. Girl, I have just one thing to tell you again. Is it me or this love? No, I'm waiting. I don't even know your father. More than one. I don't know your mother. More than baby, yes, I don't pay a price. You don't even have $1. Easy, jaja, take it slow. Coleto, yeah, my darling, jaja. Easy, jaja, take it slow. I'm a la fefe, I'm not to easy, jaja, take it slow. Will you take it easy and I am brother? Easy, jaja, take it slow. Come on, baby, come on. Money, baby, come on. I'm a la fefe, I'm a to easy, jaja, take it slow. Will you take it easy and I am brother? Easy, jaja, take it slow.
If you share sexual content with a woman, throw kisses, or lick your lips around her, you're making her feel unsafe. That is sexual harassment. Respect women. Respect their space. This message is brought to you by Women Radio 91.7 FM.
I wanna be close to
Making sexual jokes or discussing a woman's body creates a hostile environment. Let's build safer environments for women. This message is brought to you by Women Radio 91.7 FM.
She put my west life. Juicy. No sleep till early, mama. Koni shiru emo next time. Attack, attack. I'm on fire. Give them 2 step. Give them. I know BJJC, Moti Pembe. 433 with the president. Do my thing independent. No roll out, I she what up pen. Alhamdulillah, Moti Jello. And I can't explain, Musa Fejo, Nipa. Nipa. Nefe, she get aura. She just dey dance, dey blow her. Big smoke, oh she skepta. Yepa, Mogwa number. Guess who's coming to dinner? Airplane mode, Mogwa data. Uloma don't see my chakra.
She go the first, my baby, she don't look. Me, I be the see her for my dream, I don't feel sleep. Make it look behind me. It's your body, believe it. For me, I don't feel believe you. It be like you me.
Yeah,
for money.
First confess, say me rolling with the best girls in the concert. All the bodies with the scream, say make her all share. If you take time, they go waste time, they go move. Oh, problem. No time for Jabba chances. Call me up in the green like a prey mantis. I've been praying so long, I've been waiting for this. But the sun they hide me just like say they give me munchies, yeah.
Women Radio 91.7, amplifying women's voices every hour, every day.
Ndị be anyị, ihe okwu eruola o, ego na-ezo dịka mmiri ozuzo.
Better play, better chance. 200,000 naira nwere ike ịbanye n'aka gị taa.
Gee kwantị, ugboro 3 n'ụbọchị. Aha ndị mmeri ga-apụta live na redio.
Naanị 500 naira ka ị nwere ike iji merie ruo 200,000 naira kwa ụbọchị. Sonye na Better Play ugbu a ma gee ekwentị na redio ma ọ kụọ elekere 10 nke ụtụtụ, elekere 2 nke ehihie na elekere 6 nke abalị kwa ụbọchị. Aha gị nwere ike bụrụ nke akpọrọ Better Play. Egbukwala oge, mee ngwa ngwa zụta tiketi gị ugbu a.
Zụta tiketi gị na www.betterplay.ng maọbụ pịa *347*154#. Ịchọọ ime ka ohere gị bawanye, ị nwere ike ịzụta tiketi ruru 20.
Mee ngwa ngwa soro anyị na Facebook @BetterPlay na Instagram @BetterPlayNG maka ozi ọhụrụ. Oge iji emeri ego a eruola. Ị nwere ike ịbụ onye mmeri tata. Better Play bụ naanị maka ndị toruru afọ 18 ma ọ bụ karịa. Sonye egwuregwu a n'ụzọ ziri ezi.
Neighbor, I beg you get change. I won't give customer.
I no get to. Get First Money Merchant POS. Let customers pay with cards and never miss a sale.
Don't let no change cost you sales. With First Money Merchant POS, enjoy fast payments, instant settlement, and secure transactions. Visit any First Bank branch or sign up on www.firstbanknigeria.com/get your POS to get yours today. First Bank, you first.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch our 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes Mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. So treasure Mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike.
Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How is family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the 3rd time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care? When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 GB data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talkmaster, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 Naira welcome bonus. That's 25 minutes talk time and 1 GB worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that! My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had yours?
Peak. Reach for your peak.
It's back. It's bigger than ever. The biggest gospel concert and family fun fair on the mainland. Praise in the City is celebrating 10 amazing years. Get ready for unstoppable praise. Theme: Hosanna. Ministering live: Bidemi Olaoba, Tokwe Alabi, Mike Abdul, Yinka Alasheyori, BJ Sax, Lillian Nneji, Testimony Jagger, Dare Justified, Akpororo, Lawrence the Covenant, Tosin Alao, Tony Adoki, Man of Zion, Chika 100%, TJ Gasparella, and lots more. It's happening Boxing Day, Friday, December 26, 2025 at the Police College Grounds, Ikeja, GRA. Time: 10 a.m. Access is free. You don't have to pay to praise. Praise in the City 10. Hosanna.
mi nǹkan láti dé o ó sì ń rọ òjò náírà. Better play better chance. ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lè wọlé fún ọ bí o bá lè gbìyànjú o.
Better play better chance.
ní ìgbà mẹ́ta lójoojúmọ́ àlá rẹ lè wá sí ìmúṣẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o pẹ̀lú 500 naira péré o lè jẹ owó tó tó ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà igba náírà lójoojúmọ́. darapọ̀ mọ́ Better play kí o sì gbọ́ orúkọ rẹ ní orí rédíò ní aago 10 òwúrọ̀ aago 2 ọ̀sán àti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́.
Better play
má ṣe gbọ́ ara rẹ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ báyìí.
ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì rẹ ní www.betterplay.ng tàbí kí o tẹ *347*154#. o ní àǹfààní láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì 20. bí o bá ṣe ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tó ni owó tí o jẹ yóò ṣe pọ̀ tó.
bí o bá fẹ́ mọ bí o ṣe ń lọ tẹ̀lé wa lórí Facebook @betterplay àti Instagram @betterplayng. àkókò ti tó fún ọ láti jẹ owó yìí.
Better play better chance. o lè jẹ́ olówó tuntun lónìí. ìyíkòtò yìí wà fún àwọn tí ọjọ́ orí wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọdún 18 lọ sókè kí o sì fi èrò sí i.
Building the life she wants starts with making the right choices with Harmony. Harmony will support you to save smart, spend wisely, and to grow wealth. Yes, Harmony will guide on practical tips on budgeting, debt management, and making more money. Harmony, helping you to become financially confident and independent. Harmony, Tuesdays at 12:05 p.m. on Women Radio WFM 91.7, the voice of women. Harmony for every woman.
WFM 91.7.
The bank, you know, the money make a dance, and I'm feeling funky, cause I'm really couple really lucky, money make the work go round, you know, do me, I want more, a little my jet, but they make it long so, Medi, I'm gonna party like 99, leave on my dress in the Medi, I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99. All I'm craving is more moolah. I look amazing. Live my best life. Let's go to Paris or Love Island. Baby, don't tell me. More life, more fun. Go, don't go. Your body got me losing combo. Miami, go, wake it. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in the 99. Party like 99. 1942. Party on the mind. Party like 99, baby. I give her one time, I'm running back. I'm all looking when I hit her from the back. She go crazy, give me love and right back. Cause I move like this, make it do look good. Me, I've been past since 1999. I don't go lie, I won't deny that. We're going to New England, come find money. Anything I do, come find money. Then get more, come find money. Baby Popeyes, come find money. Uchan, come find money. Gucci Moto San, find the check. Pepe Dem, push the pepe, party like 99. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in me. Medi. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress in me. 99.
Boy up, baby, come on me no alpha. Need no answer. Body only saying to me hola. Keep on coming, no don't stop. Follow me every day. I don't do this for banter, I do this for real. I don't chill, I move ill. If I slide to side, you might spill. I done deal. Who go ask about me, I'm there. I don't care about them. I complete it on a mission. I say what I say.
Put on your church shoes, little sister, cause we're about to blast off!
What is it you're trying to say?
It's time to buckle up, because we're in the driver's seat.
Women Radio 91.7.
WFM.
Moving to inspire and to break the culture of silence. Here is 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7, the voice of women, the voice of women, the voice of women. 91.7 WFM 91.7.
Hello, CC. ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ wo bí ó lọ́rọ̀ kan o tí mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ ó tó já mẹ́rin tẹ́tí ń gbà bí a máa ń rí yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn ṣé kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ jù I like what I see and this affinity màmá ló jẹ́ kí n pè yín ṣé kí n má fọ̀rọ̀ gùn àǹtí ẹ fine gan ẹ fine gan sísí mi ẹ fine gan o.
Waiting for this chance to let you know it's a miracle that I have found you so, and I'm hoping you will never let me go. Oh my baby, I hope we'll keep these perfect memories of us, that the sun is always bright in heaven's door, cause we deserve everything that is so low.
Forgive my manners, let me introduce myself. My name is Dirty the Deity. Irumale Tomaka Blues. See for the streets, them not too sabi me. And that's because I know they shout alawa code ba. Agba ofifo, na in they make the loudest noise. Now we silently they cash out. Pujebudanu we they dash out. Oh, Fumini number, Kavale soro later. Kavale mara wa better. We are the lady lovers. Oh, Fumini number. Kavale soro later. Kavale mara wa better. We are the lady lovers. Oh, Kima soro ju. Auntie e fine gun. Madame e fine gun. Sissy me e fine gun. Oh, Kima soro ju. Auntie e fine gun. Le fine gun. Sissy me e fine gun. Le fine gun. She be crude. I do not mean to be rude. I just need to speak the truth about you. I know you thinking that my approach be crude. I do not mean to be rude. I just need to speak the truth about you.
You're to read for the role of Master of Balance.
Do you have anything prepared for us?